Legendary. The legend himself, Tony Bennett, New York crooner, dies at age 96. Now let's look at this son of a bitch. Look at this handsome devil. Look at this guy. This guy's doing it huge. Like, man, this guy was in his 90s releasing albums with what's her name? Lady Gaga, Lady Goo Goo. Amazing career this guy's had. And so I thought we'd give him a little love here. Oh my God, if my voice can work. We'll see if my voice works today. And I forgot my water. So we'll see what happens. I'll go get my water here in a second. And I'm yawning. So this is fun. So we'll read through this article first. It's a quickie. And we'll move on to other pressing issues. I'm actually really interested in this Tupac thing because, we'll get there. So Tony Bennett was singing at his piano just days before he died. His representatives have revealed, which is amazing. 96 still has piano singing. Incredible. The legendary New York pop and jazz singer died on Friday, aged 20 or 26. Wow, age 96. A statement posted to his Twitter account. Tony has left us today, but he was still singing the other day at his companion. Damn. We'll see how far I can read today. I might just be dumb today. We got some really cool news today, and I'm excited to share it with you guys, but I can't share it today. We'll have to share it on Monday. A statement posted to his Twitter account said, Tony left us today, but he was still singing the other day at his piano, and his last song was Because of You, his first #1 hit, which is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Tony, because of you, we have your songs in our heart forever. Sir Elton John, Carole King, and Hillary Murderous Clinton were among those paying tribute to the star on social media. Bennett was also known for his songs such as The Way You Look Tonight, Body and Soul, and I Left My Heart in San Francisco. He also collaborated with star performers from Lady Gaga to Aretha Franklin and Frank Sinatra, who called him the best singer in the business, which is a high compliment coming from Baby Blue Eyes. Is that what they call him? Old Blue Eyes, or Frankie Blue Eyes. Frankie Blue Eyes. Hey, during a career that spanned 8 decades, Bennett sold millions of records and won 20 Grammys, including a Lifetime Achievement Award. No small feat. This man has incredibly done a lot. Bennett's death was confirmed by his publicist Sylvia Weiner. We'll go Weiner. Sylvia Weiner. Why do people have the last name Weiner? I don't know. Sylvia Weiner, in a statement to the Associated Press, she said he died in his hometown of New York. No specific cause of death was announced, but Bennett had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease in 2016. Wow. So he's lived with that for 7 years, which, I work with people with dementia and Alzheimer's, and that thing, it can either go really quick or really slow. So, man, he really got out there, and he was still doing it. He was still singing, he was still doing performances. I don't know if they just it's like what they do to Joe Biden. They just shoot him up with speed and send him out on stage and hope for the best. But, who knows? Sir Elton John led the tributes on social media, writing in a statement posted on his Instagram that what he's Sir Elton John led the tributes on his social media, writing in a statement posted on his Instagram that he was so sad to hear of Tony's passing. Without a doubt, the classiest singer, man, and performer you will ever see, Sir Elton John said. He's irreplaceable. I loved and adored him. Condolences to Susan, Danny, and the family. Former U.S. First Lady, because everyone cares what Hillary Clinton says, former first U.S. First Lady, which, by the way, she was also a senator, but, we'll just subject her to, the First Lady. Former U.S. First Lady Hillary Clinton described Bennett as a true talent and a true gentleman and a true friend. She tweeted, "We'll miss you, Tony, and thanks for all the memories." Maybe the Clintons had him killed. Singer Carole King said, "R.I.P. Tony Bennett, such a big loss, deepest sympathy to his family and the world." In a statement to Rolling Stone, singer Billy Joel said, "Tony Bennett was one of the most important interpreters of American popular song during the mid to late 20th century. He championed songwriters who might otherwise have remained unknown to many millions of music fans. His was a unique voice that made the transition from the era of jazz into the age of pop. I will always be grateful for his outstanding contribution to the art of contemporary music. He was a joy to work with. His energy and enthusiasm for the material he was performing was infectious. He was also one of the nicest human beings I've ever known." Hey, Gene. Yeah, he's the Billy Joel, the piano man. I've had to play a lot of Billy Joel songs in my lifetime. Director Martin Scorsese added, "Tony Bennett was a consummate artist. All you have to do is listen to any one of his hundreds of recordings to recognize that. Very early on, his music quietly wove itself into the fabric of our lives. His voice felt as familiar and as close as the voices of our loved ones. I know that this was true for millions of people around the world." And look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. How you doing, Gene? Welcome, man. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good week and happy Friday and getting ready for the weekend. Born Anthony Dominic Benedetto. Is that how I say it? Anthony Dominic Benedetto. To a family of Italian immigrants, Bennett was just 9 years old when his father died, plunging the family further into poverty. Oh God! When people were poor and fucking the father died back in the day, it was just like, what do I do? Oh no! I guess we starved to death. He said, "I was an hour late to work because I thought the time changed back." Well, we're not even close to that, bro. We're not even close to that. We're very far from that. We got a few months. Robbie, what is it? What is time? Yes, it is but an illusion. That's what you got to tell your boss, Gene. And just like, time is just an illusion, bro. It's just an illusion. I mean, if you go out in outer space, man, time fluctuates. Gravity bends time, man. For Prime Day. I'm sure that was a very busy day for you guys. It's funny. We're on the heels of like UPS possibly going on strike. Yellow semi trucks, right? Yellow trucking seems to be talking about whatever you call it, striking. So lots of stuff happening, busy week, and Gene was late. Way to go, Gene. Way to go. Robbie, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here. I'm glad you could make it. I hope you've been well. Let's see. This is pretty interesting. I didn't know this about Bennett. I didn't know that he grew up in poverty, which, it's what happens to a lot of artists. As a teenager, he became a singing waiter before enrolling to study music and painting at New York School of Industrial Art. I've done well. If people are curious, this is what I've been up to. Oh, right on. Cool. Go ahead and click on that. 100,000 packages a day. Holy balls, bro. Holy balls. He was drafted into the U.S. Army in 1944 to fight in France and Germany towards the end of World War II. It's a legalized murder, he said, of the scarring experience in an interview with The Guardian in 2013. Wow, that's fucked up. He had to go to war. And he was like, I don't like that, which I don't think anybody would like that at all. After returning home, his singing career continued, first under the name of Joe Barry, Joe Barry or Joe Barry? I don't know. Joe Barry. And his breakthrough came in 1951, the song Because of You, which gave him his first number one. He changed his name to the Americanized Tony Bennett on the say-so of fellow entertainer Bob Hope. He's like, well, you're going to want to change your name because that sounds kind of ethnic. We don't want ethnic here, folks. No ethnics. Let's see. Bennett soon became a teenage icon, releasing his first album in 1952. The same year, his wedding was besieged by female fans. Besieged. Oh, Jesus Christ. The same year, his wedding was besieged by female fans in mourning. We gotta see some early pictures of Bennett here. Young Tony Bennett. Let's look at this motherfucker. Let's look at him. Look at this. Look at this fucking... Look at this whoppy motherfucker. Straight off the boat, son. Well, his family was. I'm gonna go ahead and say, not the best looking. Maybe this was hot for back in the day standards. I don't know, though. I don't know. In any case, he killed it. Look, I feel like he looks better in his middle age. Like that looks like more of a man who grew into his face. Dang, I had no idea he died till just now. Yeah, he's dead. There you go, Robbie. Tony's dead. You heard it here first, folks. He just died today, actually. Looks like a dude from the 20s. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know that thing? I think Vsauce did a thing on it where they talk about why do people in old pictures look so much older than people do now. I mean, he's probably like 13 here. This is probably him at 13. He's 13 years old. He's 15, but he looks like a fucking 35-year-old. Oh, man. Oh, let's see. Who did he marry? What fine piece did he get? Oh, shit. Who's that? Tony Bennett. That's not Tony Bennett, bitch. Get out of here. Because they want to look like adults. I guess so. Maybe it was just more stressful. You had to do a lot more back in the day to survive. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, he did pretty good. His wife, Susan Crowe, looks pretty good. He definitely married this girl when she was young. I wonder how many wives he had. You know he had like 20 wives. Tony Bennett's wives. So he just had one wife? I mean, she looks like she held up. We just eat high chickens and have them boobies at 10. I guess so. Yeah, we eat the chickens that are high on steroids and shit. It does seem like girls are having their period younger these days. Yeah, human growth hormones. BRB. Yeah, no worries, Robbie. Do your thing, buddy. I appreciate you just stopping through and saying hi. Okay, so we'll get back to this article. Wherever the fudge it went. There it is. Bennett soon became... Okay, we know that. He went on the chart in the U.S. in every subsequent decade of his life, building a reputation for making timeless, swinging, jazz-inflected pop hits like Blue Velvet and Rags to Riches, and later show tunes and big band numbers. That's pretty good. His 1962 version of a song from the previous decade, I Left My Heart in San Francisco, sent his star into an even bigger orbit, winning him 2 Grammys. Speaking to BBC Radio 4's Desert Island Disc about his love of the excitement of jazz, he said, "Jazz artists live for the moment, man." I know they've been having them at like 8 or 9. Yeah, it is weird that we're getting girls are having it. Our young ladies are having their periods younger and younger. It probably is all the bullshit we put in our poison food, because they're poisoning us. There's no other way to put it, right? It's like there's no other way to put it. If the shit that they put in our food that's not allowed in Europe, then there you know that it's murdering us at some way. It's killing us. It's literally killing us, and they're poisoning us. They know what they're putting in there. They know it causes cancer. They know what it does to us. Other parts of the world do not appreciate that shit. And it's illegal for some of the stuff to go into the food, like some preservatives. Yet they keep doing it. So it's not a conspiracy theory. It's like they're literally killing people. Bon Bon! What's up, Bon Bon? I was just thinking about you, Bon Bon. How's the fires up there? You guys staying warm? You guys still, you guys roasted marshmallows up there? Boobies. Yep, boobies. Bennett was a supporter of the civil rights movement and took part in the 1965 Selma to Montgomery marches while also refusing to perform in apartheid-era South Africa. Look at this dude. I hope it's only PC thoughts. It is good thoughts. It is. It's no. It's not. No, I was. Don't let Gene put thoughts in my head. It's all good things. I was just wondering how y'all are doing. How you and your man Ham was doing. No fire today. Tornadoes were last week. Hey, let's go. Tornado weather. PC, yes. We use the PC for them. We do. I use my phone. I don't like watching pornography on my PC or my computers because I'm afraid viruses, but all day on my phone. So I'm just like looking at a little screen, like sweating it out. Yeah, Gene, on the other hand, I can't speak for Gene. I can't speak for Gene. He might be thinking about those heavies. Well, that's nice. Tony Bennett was part of the civil rights movement, which I always respect these cats that go in there. And here's the thing: Tony Bennett grew up in New York in the early 20s and 30s, and you know that they didn't like Italians. They considered Italians black, so he probably had suffered some kind of hate. And he recognized that and was like, fuck this. I use no protection and just hope to not get any viruses. It's not how it works for me. Just use the antivirus thing. Yeah, you know what? We should just have an antivirus. Hey, Mighty, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Use Pornhub. Don't click click on links. Yeah, I don't click on links, and I mostly use Pornhub because Pornhub does the best job on vetting underage performers. So that's the best you can do. It's like I'm so afraid to be like beating it to like some like 17 like 15-year-old who looks like she's 25. Like, it's just, I don't want that. I don't need that smoke. I don't need that smoke, y'all. I don't need them going through my search history finding the underage thing, because you don't know about these websites. We don't know about these websites. Okay, so FBI, yeah, I don't need that. However, with the arrival of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones into the U.S. as the decade rolled on, his relevance faded. Personal problems followed, including the end of 2 marriages. We knew it. Drug addiction. What was he addicted to? Hold on. Who was it? What was Tony Bennett on? Is it cocaine? Do you guys think it's cocaine? I used to take pills, uppies. Yeah, so it was definitely uppers. Allegation to famous Tony Bennett is known for his remarkable music and redness. However, it's important to know. Oh God, shut the fuck up, ChatGPT. You are such a disappointment. Ludes. No, it looks like he. Oh yeah, uppies and downies and sleepies. I used to take pills, uppies, downies, sleepies. He wrote in All the Things You Are after his accountants called to tell him that the IRS was beginning proceedings to take the house. Bennett used drugs in frustration one night in 1979. I overindulged and quickly realized I was in trouble. Oh, I've had those moments before. When you quickly realize, like, oh, that too much. Those are not good moments. Those are not. I don't want to glorify those, but those moments are horrifying, actually. Weepies, beepies, and peepies. Listen, I've taken drugs and woken up in my own piss. That's what happens. You take too many downies or sleep. No, I took too many sleepies and woke up in the peepees. That's what happened to me. Too many sleepies and woke up in my peepees. It was actually very sad. Not sad, but it was actually like a shitty moment. I feel so bad for my parents because it was me and my friend, and we ate a bunch of Ambien. You guys know what Ambien is? Ambien is a sleep aid. So if you take a bunch of Ambien and you don't go to sleep, you you black out and your body keeps moving and your mind says lights out. Yeah, it will fuck you up. I thought he already died. He did die, but you know, he had a he had a moment with drugs. Haven't we all? Anyone else like about time Tony died? No. No. I like Tony Bennett, but you know what? He's 96. So yeah, I mean, whatever. It just is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You're 96. What else are you gonna do, right? He had dementia or Alzheimer's since 2016. So he's been living with Alzheimer's since 2016. So he's definitely not, doing it huge. But he was performing. I'm pretty sure he's been performing earlier this year. I said earlier that I don't know how they got him to perform, but it's probably like what they do with Joe Biden. They just shoot him up with speed and send him out there and hope for the best. Hope he doesn't say something about shitting his pants or something. I pooped my pants. But anyways. So he was hooked on pills. Which pills are so easily attainable because you can also get them prescribed, and so you can legally get fucked up because, your doctor's on the payroll and wasn't going to tell you no. I mean, look at Michael Jackson, right? He's like, just give me more sodium pentothal or whatever the fuck it's called. Dude, when I had a camera shoved down my throat to check out my stomach and find out I had GERD, they gave me sodium pentothal, and fucking on the way in there, I was just like nervous. And the nurse tells me, he's like, don't worry, they're just gonna give you the stuff that killed Michael Jackson. I'm like, oh, thank you, that's much better. But Jonko, sodium pentapatent. There you go. Whatever Jonko put in there. Jonko, welcome in, my friend. But I will say this. It burns once it's in your veins. It's horrible. It's a horrible burn, but the onset is sweet. It is sweet. When I was going under, the nurse was like, count to 10. And I was like, or she said, count backwards from 10. I was like, I don't think so. And she's like, oh, okay. I was like, this is some good shit. She's like, what? I was like, this is good shit. And then I woke up like a few hours later. It was good shit. It was good shit. Like, it was nice. That's why it's like, anytime I get a free buzz like that from, a legal buzz like that, I'm taking advantage of it. Although, if I ever broke my arm, you asked her, that's the government, baby. That's Pfizer. Pfizer's the one that's coming through. I don't know if it's Pfizer, but, the drug companies.
Brought to you by Pfizer. Fuck you. Pay me.
Pfizer will or whoever is their plug, because that shit was bomb. Now Michael Jackson, on the other hand, was like taking speed to like get up and do his day, and then to go to sleep they're giving that sodium penta. Pfizer got those Thai bricks of weed. They got the good shit, or no? It's not the good shit. Government drugs, baby. Government drugs. It's all about the government drugs. I'm look. Anytime they want to give me, hold on. Oh, it's bad weed. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Wee.
Hi, chat. Sorry.
Raina is about to do something, and I might have to take a quick break. But give me a second. Let me finish this article.
Hold on. Get out. Look. Z said hi.
Oh, hey, Z.
What up, man?
Don't say nothing. He's live on air, so you can't reveal it.
Yeah, for shame, Raina.
Hi. Sorry, chat.
You're over here just trying to ruin my stream.
I'm sorry. You take a quick... You guys, he needs 5 minutes.
5 minutes? That's a long time.
3 minutes.
That's a long time, too.
Chat, he'll be right back, okay?
Oh.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Jonko. Hi, guys. I'm so sorry, but it's very important. It's baby related.
It's baby related. Queen Riri.
Thank
Acceptable.
You. Robbie, hi.
She's been going on every, once in a while. But now it's all Christian stuff.
Amen. Praise God.
Yeah, man.
Me and Robbie praise the same God.
You better get out of here.
Michael offer.
Why you do?
I'll be right back, guys. My brother-in-law is yeah, we're gonna get a quick bang in. I gotta go. Look, I'm gonna go and shoot one straight in there, right on the baby's forehead. So
No,
one.
shut up, Mike. Just.
All right, guys. Give me 1 second. Let's see if these videos work. I don't know if they're gonna work.
Right, hold on. Zastro's waiting so he can hear the reaction.
You know what? He can just wait since he's over here doxing motherfuckers. A threesome, keep it in the family.
Ew, you guys are gross.
Yes, Robbie, Raina is pregnant. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Enjoy this video, and I will be right back. Is that too fast?
Nope, it sounds good to me. You guys like my loop dancing? Half of my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners, Havana.
Punana. All right, that was a much thinner Mike EP there, much thinner. I'm so excited Saucy is going to be a big bro and that English is not shooting blank. Ayo, hey, hey. No, I'm doing great. I'm still listen, I got that ethnic sperm, all right? I got that banana unana. I got that banana unana, son. Look, I got ethnic splooge. So personally, I mean, that wasn't shit. We were trying, and we weren't trying that hard, let me tell you. And pow, right in the kisser. Pow, 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 right in the kisser. So yeah, we'll have a new baby in February. I had to get a vasectomy because we get pregnant. Hey, Robbie, let's go. Yeah, we have a bunch of winter babies. Like, well, a bunch. We have 2. So, very excited. We just got the. She just wanted to share some information with me, but. Anyways, 2 can be a bunch. Yeah, we're a foursome now. That's why she wasn't getting pregnant the wrong list. Shut up. Stop it. Just stop. Okay. So anyways, thank you guys for being patient. I just had to take care of some business. I am refreshed. I emptied out on the baby's head and we're good to go. He enjoyed a revival in the 1980s and 1990s when Grammy Awards flooded for the star, then in his 60s. So, like, in the 80s and 90s, he had a resurgence, which is like, he never really went away, but he did have a time when he wasn't on top of the world, as you would say. His 1986 comeback album, The Art of Excellence, got the ball rolling again for the star, who had returned to New York from Las Vegas. Because I guess desert weather is good for older people, man. I am excited for you all. I never had a sibling growing up, but seeing my kids together makes me happy. And your son is older, so it'll be easier, and he can be a help. Yeah, oh yeah. Sanzi's going to be in that shit. Like, go clean the diapers, you know? Like, go do shit. That's how we got right now. Like, I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it. I'm making him doing it. That's just how it goes. It's like free child labor is half the reason why you should have a baby.
First of all, you're not passing the buck on my baby because I'll take care of my own baby. First of all.
Get out of here.
I'm wagging my finger at him, guys.
Get out of here. Don't you have to pee or something?
I have to pee, but you guys didn't flush your toilet, so I'm using my own bathroom.
All right, guys, we're going to turn up the volume so we can hear her pee.
Stop.
That's part of our kink, is that I like listening to her pee. I don't want to watch her pee, just listening to the pee. All right, you guys ready?
No, stop.
Here we go.
You ruined my pee.
P-A-S. Wow, that's a mighty stream.
Now I'm like nervous.
That's a strong stream right there. PSMR. There you go. Are you gonna give him the bidet too?
Huh?
Are you gonna bidet as well?
Leave my bathroom alone.
Okay. Well, she's being bashful, y'all, but I heard it. I know y'all did too. That was a good bit. Yeah, she pissed. She pissed. That's a strong stream right there. That's a good baby bearing stream right there, son. Opulence, welcome in, my friend. We just got done listening to my wife pee. So there you go. It was pretty good. It was great. So cranky because she's having a kid. Yeah, I know. She's not coming off it. You could have left the door open for us.
You guys, I wouldn't. You're not hearing my pee. It was bad enough hearing you talk while I was peeing. Like, my pee, my privacy. OPP, other people's pee, okay?
There's another bathroom in this place.
You guys didn't flush.
You can flush it.
I'm not wasting the time waiting for the toilet to flush and refill. No, I use my own bathroom. That's why I have my own.
All right, you may go.
Now I'm talking to chat. What are we talking about?
Nothing.
First of all, Jean, I'm not cranky.
She's cranky. She's cranky, so she's not letting us hear the pee action. She's carrying the
Exactly. I recheck good, actually.
Only fans pee.
Some people.
Yeah, only pee.
If only pee could pay for the renovations on our house, I might sell my pee.
Sounds like a plot to a Steven Seagal movie. Under pee.
What
Instead of
article
Under
were you
Siege.
talking about?
Tony Bennett passed.
Really?
Yeah, so we're just talking about him.
Oh, he's gonna go hang out with Amy.
Lamey.
Oh.
Lamey.
He stopped touring like 2 years ago, remember?
Yeah, but he was doing performances this year. Let's see. Tony Bennett's last
When
performance.
did he pass?
Today.
No.
Radio City Music Hall on his 90s. So last year. I hate you, ChatGPT. You're such a worthless prick these days. I found a friend remembering Tony Bennett. Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga in 2021. So he was suffering from dementia while he was doing these performances.
Wow.
Let me see.
Tony Bennett, he's like been a singer for like
Yeah, ever.
decades. like ever and ever.
What's he
and ever.
famous for? Oh, God damn it.
That's what I was just responding to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tony Bennett is like a jazz singer. Steven is one of my favorite actors.
Mighty. Let's go.
My dude, mighty. Tony Bennett, Lady Gaga, 2023.
Do you guys know who Vincent D'Onofrio is? Because he's one of my favorite actors. I don't think he gets enough like credit for like killing the game.
Hold on, I'm trying to find his last performances. Okay, you know what? Fuck them. Let's see a little bit.
Was it with Lady Gaga?
Yeah, his last performance was. Here you go. Anything goes.
That was 8 years ago.
This was 8 years?
You're out here giving false news.
Here, 1 year
I was
ago.
gonna ask permission to do this.
Look,
Yep, that's Tony Bennett. He's been around
think
for
it's
so
important.
long, and
Look at
just
this guy.
like
Your wife
had a
Susan's
beautiful
sitting
voice.
right
I mean, he's no
there.
Frankie
look,
Blue
look,
Eyes, but
look. He's like looking around, like you can tell he's a little lost. Like all he knows how to do is his muscle memory is just like sing. Too bad Joe Biden can't hold on like that. I mean, Joe Biden would do much better if he.
All he knows how to do is politics.
No, all he knows how to do is and embarrass us. Okay. Prove we gotta let Joe Biden sing. Yes, we do need Joe Biden to sing.
Wait, what song did was it "Let's Stay Together"? Is that what Obama sang?
Oh yeah, Obama sang
We
"Let's
need
Stay
the
Together."
Joe Biden "Let's Stay Together."
Come on, man, let's stay together, man. No, man.
Yes. Where's the Steven and Jean duo?
Oh shit, Jean-Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal duo.
Play the Mighty Mighty real quick.
All right, hold on.
Jean-Claude Van Damme here.
What are you doing in here?
I'm in the stream now.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
I got you.
Hello, mighty. This
That's
is
it.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. And I want to give you a huge thank you. A big old
Then Arnold comes in to rap.
8 bars of hot fire. That's
as
all
a
I've got.
thank you for all that you do for this
Get
channel.
down. Get down. I can't do it. Bentley can do it.
Hip hop.
English seems super enthusiastic about the co-stream. It's fine. I don't
No,
care.
you can tell if he's rolling his eyes under those glasses, Robbie.
I'm not.
He keeps side-eyeing. Mighty.
Sorry.
Until the very last minute.
She's kind of ruining it for me.
You know, it's just this. It's this right here.
Yeah, all I can see her in is her meat suit. That's all I see is her meat suit.
She's
and
actually a phenomenal singer. Her Super Bowl performance, top 3. Her halftime show.
I'll take your word for it. Anyways, so this was last year.
Shut up, Bonnie.
Hologram. He doesn't even have to try it. No, I mean, he's been doing it for, 60, 70 years.
It's because she's a pop singer. She's like a classical singer and a pop singer.
Hologram.
And he's a jazz singer. He just has that, like, it's this, right? It's this versus her, like,
It got me under your yeah.
Just, yeah. That's why he works so well with Amy.
Oh yeah, let's see some live performance with Amy. She does really, and this is before he started getting dementia.
She's a singer secondary because she had so much to say, but she's a jazz guitarist. So as she's singing, you can almost like see her like moving her voice up and down the fretboards. Like it's phenomenal to watch an instrumentalist first versus a singer first. So she's an instrumentalist. Like her knowledge of theory is just
Jazz hands.
incredible.
Yeah, and you can see a huge difference between Amy Winehouse and Lady Gaga and how
Which Lady Gaga is a classically trained artist.
Yeah, she's great.
Incredible. Pull up that Super Bowl performance. I'm
I
telling
don't care
you.
about that. I care about Tony Bennett. I'm just trying to get
Sorry.
through this article because I actually need you to watch this video and tell me if it's racist.
Oh, let's watch it then.
Hold on, let me see. Let me finish this. Let's see. In an interview in The Independent in 2008, Bennett said that he had not been surprised with his renewed success.
It was Jonko's LOL.
Good music is good music, he says. I'm not concerned with whether someone who listens to me or is old or young. In fact, in many ways, I'm not interested in the young at all. Oh,
Man,
you fuck the young.
they don't know what they want yet.
I'm interested in age. People learn to live properly when they get of an age, you know? The late Duke Ellington once said to me that he was really offended by my word category. Music has no category. It's either good or it isn't. And I sing good songs, great songs, written by the best songwriters. It's that kind of quality that makes them last. Trust me, people will be singing these songs forever. Bennett remained perpetually cool enough to win over new legions of fans. And I agree. He's a great singer. Yeah, R.I.P. Tony freaking Bennett. I love it when people can talk casually about hard topics, something just funny about it. Oh, yeah. He ain't getting in them young guys. Maybe he was, though.
Are Eugene?
Oh,
Shots
damn. Why are you
fired.